Minecraft is an amazing game, and I've been playing it for a while, and I've learned a lot about the game over the past few years. Minecraft has gone through so many updates with more still to come. But over my years of playing Minecraft, I've pretty much had only one solo player world. My world currently has 17.56 days of playtime, which is about 422 hours. Not the most playtime you've probably seen, but it's also not a small amount. In this video, I'd like to showcase the transformation of my base so far, along with some history of Minecraft that can be found within my world generation. Alright, I'll admit it. I love Minecraft. I love playing Minecraft. I love watching people play Minecraft, and I love talking about Minecraft. The problem is, my friends don't love Minecraft. I guess that's not a problem for me, it's a problem for them, because I think they're getting pretty tired of all the spam that I do. But the point is, I don't really have anybody to tell about my Minecraft adventures, so that's why I'm making this video, in hopes that somebody wants to listen to me babble on about some blocks. I first started playing Minecraft in March of 2015. I had downloaded the demo after hearing about the game from a friend. Unfortunately, my laptop ran less than 20 frames per second, basically making the game unplayable. I found on my old laptop that I still had this save file and I wanted to go explore it, so I loaded it up. I found some pretty newbie things around, but there was some other stuff that I found kind of interesting. There were no other types of stone around in the world, just stone. No diorite, no granite, no andesite, just stone. The launcher didn't quite tell me what version of the game that this was saved on, but from the file dates I can speculate that it was generated on 1.8.3. And that's really interesting because diorite, granite, all that was added in 1.8. But it's really weird not to find anything around. And so I'm not really sure exactly when this was generated. Kind of weird, but kind of cool to think about. And after logging about 8 hours on the world, I didn't play much more after that. Didn't really touch Minecraft. Fast forward about a year and I've got my own new computer. This is when I started playing Minecraft again. I sit down and make a new world. New world. I didn't care much to change the name. I tracked down the creation date and it was late September of 2016, which means it was Minecraft 1.10.2. This is before a lot of things that are staples in Minecraft today. This was before Woodland Mansions, before the Villager update, even before the Observer. Now, I didn't play Minecraft all that much to care about it, so I never made backups. I mean, after all, I knew what I was doing, right? But eventually, I started saving them. My first backup starts in 1.13.2, which plants this backup somewhere between October of 2018 and April of 2019. The world backup has almost 40 hours of playtime already on it, so it's off to a decent start. About 40 hours over the course of a year and a half, maybe 2 years? Not really sure. I specifically remember digging out so much of my base while endlessly watching YouTube. I mostly used stone pickaxes since they were so renewable. I can't exactly remember what made me decide to start my base underground, but it kinda just happened. I didn't really decide it. I don't consider myself a builder at all, so I guess I just dig underground to avoid it. I also don't do a whole lot of adventuring, but back in the day, I must have done a little bit. I know this because of this village right here. You might think it looks a little weird, so do I. This is on 1.16. This is a village from Oldcraft. Now I can't say when I made my way out here, but it was definitely before the villager update, which was April of 2019. Same with this village. No beds, dirt floors, no blast furnace. I always thought this was a corrupt part of my world from being so old, but this is actually what it's supposed to look like. Because if you go back in Minecraft 1.10 and generate the world with the same seed, you'll find the same village. Oh, almost. Again, it's hard to find the answers of when this was generated, but it's fun to think about. Maybe these villages just weren't significant enough to remember. Maybe that's why Mojang updated them. And any other time I think I see something wonky around, I just think that's just old Minecraft. But enough of the villages, let's get back to my base. Sadly, this is the oldest backup I have of my world, but as you can see, things are pretty different. You can see slimes over there, which have not stopped spawning, and they are the most annoying thing ever. I've killed almost 6,000 slime, and this is the current number on my solo world. Again, I don't think I ever really decided on this being my base rather than it just becoming that out of a base camp. I already had the glass house and I already had the slam shack, so I didn't really need another base. It started off as a ravine, but as I needed more space, I kept digging, and digging, and digging more, and digging more, until I got to where I am now. So let's take a look through my backups to see my progress over time.
Music be the food of love, just play on.
Music be the food of love, just play on. Just play on. On. just play on. mind slipping away here. My mind is slipping away here. My mind is slipping away.
And that leads us to now, and where to go from here. I totally plan on working on my base still. There's so many things I still have to complete, and I don't even know where I'm going to put everything. I'm glad I could share my journey with you. And that's the thing with Minecraft. I called it a journey, whereas others call it just a game. Other people call it a whole lot of other stuff. It can be anything you want it to be because the possibilities are so endless. I feel like I've done so much on this world, and yet I also feel like I've done nothing. I haven't found a dungeon spawner yet. I haven't built any buildings. I don't even have a bedroom yet. It's kind of weird to have an emotional attachment to a video game, but I love Minecraft, and I'm sure a lot of other people do too. I'll always remember where I started on this world, and yeah, that's about it. I'll always remember.